Good morning, friends. Sorry, moving the camera a little bit. How are you? Welcome to Kathy's Crochet Creations and Makeup. I finished my teddy bear, my crochet teddy bear. I'll put a picture. I took a picture and sent it to my brother last night. I'm making chickens now. Chicken with baby chicken. And I'm going to make for my grandbabies. I don't know what I'm going to make for Lila, but Aiden, I'm going to make a turtle with baby turtles that go inside of it. So I have to pull a pattern, an easy pattern. Sometimes these patterns don't make sense. Oh, and a friend of mine from work, we're going to get on a call today. We have a bunch of work to do, but in the meantime, we do take breaks. We're going to, she sent me the pattern, and she's having a problem with, it's Looney Tunes. I don't know which one she's doing, but there's 3 Looney Tunes, and she's having a problem with the leg. And when I'm looking at it, it seems to be fine, the pattern, but yeah, we got a whole buttload of work given to us yesterday. And it's supposed to be done by Friday. I'll do my best. She'll do her best. That's all we can do. That's all you can ask us, is our best. Basically, it's a program that things weren't entered correctly. Thousands of things. So we have to go through each record, research it, and fix it. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but you know what? I like that. I like work. I like work. It helps you. Ooh! It helps you get through the day. You know? This is my hemp and aloe nourishing facial serum. I don't know why, but my skin, my scalp, everything has gotten super dry. Super dry. So, my lips, they hurt. They're dry. Okay, this is what we're using today. I can't tell if that's dough color. I think it is. D-O, right there. D-O-C-O-L-O-R. Anyway, Mind 9 color shadow palette. Here's the colors. And I want to do a base white with my Bethlehem. I got to hurry up. I was farting around. Not to mention dealing with the puppy. Oh my Lord. That little girl. Oh, by the way, I'll get her. I'll show y'all. I have named her. It came to me this morning. I even wrote it down just in case, because my memory is for crap. But so far, I've remembered it. I wrote it on my chicken pattern. Did it? No, I wrote it on a sticky note. I use sticky notes as I'm going through the pattern, or I will get lost. I'll be like, what row was I on? Let me count it again. Oh, did I count it right? You know? A chicken is taking gonna take a lot of my stuffing. My stuffings. So, I'm bringing extra to work. Because I do get breaks. But I want to finish that. I've got 900 and something. I did 300 yesterday. So but those were quick. These other ones I'm going to have to research. I didn't have to research those. When I start having to research, golly. And then there's stuff I'm like, because it's overseas stuff too right now. A lot of it's overseas. So, yeah. Some of that information I didn't enter correctly because I didn't know. I was new at my position. Not really my position. Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, I've been here, but I've been in this position for years now. Oh, my battery's almost dead. Golly. I guess it didn't hook up good to my charger. I need to get that charger I got in the living room and put it on my nightstand. I haven't even opened it yet. Anyway, yeah. I was flying by the seat of my pants when I first got the position. And coming up on new things. It wasn't just me with the new things. It was new things through the, you know, my boss's boss and boss's boss's boss. Having to figure up things, having to, yeah, because it was new. There's new things happening all the time. I'm sure that's the thing with all the companies. Since COVID, things have changed, and it's a new structure. Everything is new. Who knew it was going to be new? I know, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So my mom would say, you're an idiot, you idiot. If she called you a shithead, because Mama didn't cuss, she called you a shithead, you better run, because she's fixing to tear your butt up. She didn't really tear us up. She used a ping pong paddle. She would go buy the ping pong paddle and take the ball off of it and beat our butts with that, but very seldom. Usually she would just hold it up and we were like, got it, Mom, got it. Man, I miss her. She was the sweetest and kindest woman. Oh my gosh, she was a good mom. When we grew up, she didn't have to work. Back then, you can make enough money where you don't have to work. Where the woman or the man, whoever, you could live on one salary. Of course, things were different, men and women. All my ladies know what it was like back in the day. Most of us. Most ladies that I'm talking to right now. Most. We know how it was back in the day. It was definitely different than now. Definitely different. I miss back in the day. Let me tell you something. I did a job in the 90s that was predominantly male. And it was a tough job, but I loved doing the job. I loved that job. I could have done that job forever if I didn't have a nervous breakdown, because it was I can't tell you what it was, but give me that back. Okay, so the men were so horrible, y'all. I finally ended up resigning. I was only there for affirmative action, I'm sure. I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. But they were nasty. They said things that were... You know what I did? I pretended like I didn't understand what they were saying. Like it went over my head. I did my job good. But that kind of stuff, I had to be in denial about it. And then when I finally reported it, the only other woman in there, she said it wasn't true. After it was over, she came up to me, she hugged me, she said, I'm sorry, but I'm too old to lose this job. So there you go. That's the way it was. So I resigned, got the hell out of that city. I went out of the whole city. Excuse my French. Because I was in fear of retaliation. And the retaliation would have been bad. Yep. I've lived many lives, and I'm sure you have too if you think back. You can hear the TV going in the living room. The news. It stays on all day now because of a little bit. Because of Maddie. So she gets to keep up on the news and she lets me know what's going on. She gives me a holler if something bad's happening. By the way, we're having bad weather today. Bad weather. And I believe, even though today it's Tuesday for me, and this will be probably Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. I believe God doesn't go by time. Time doesn't exist for them in heaven, God and all. So I would appreciate your prayers that my house stays safe and my baby stays safe and my car and me. When I got off work yesterday, I'd been in my cave all day. That's what I call my office, my cave, because it's inside the building and there's no windows, there's nothing. I'm trying to, I think my fingernail had gotten in it and made it harder for me to blend it out because it kept putting more on my face. Anyway, I walked outside and it was green. I was like, oh no. But I got home with only a few drops. I know, I'm putting it all the way under my eyes and I shouldn't, but I did it anyway. I did this like yesterday too. When you get older, if any young folks are watching, you get these fine lines under your eyes and the makeup will settle. And that's not a good thing. Not a good thing. This one is just about out. I'm going to have to open up a new box, my Jerome Alexander. So, my great aunt wants some. My cousin's like, she showed me all this stuff. Oh, I know where I got all my hoarding issues. It's from my family. Dadgummit. But I hoard yarn. I have a room full of it. I love it. I love it. When I go in there, it just feels so nice. It's like a Zen type. It just feels so nice. So anyway, he's like, don't you get nothing else for her. Well, I went ahead and gave her my Jerome Alexander and the brush that came with it, which was my favorite actually because that one was softer. I don't know why, but she needs it. She's got delicate skin. She's 96, y'all. So yeah, I went ahead and gave that to her. And then she came out of her room later on and she told me, she says, I like it. I want you to get me some of it. And I was like, but I just gave you. Nope, I want a brand new thing of it. I'll pay you back. Which, of course, no way. She's not going to pay me back. If I get it for her, she's not paying me. She called me yesterday. She was worried because of the weather. She was very scared that I was... She really worries about me. If I had the money, I would move north. But I don't. But then here's another issue. I have lots of pets. And my cousin, because I'm supposed to take care of her, right? My cousin says I'm not allowed to bring all them pets if I move in with her. But that's not the only thing, which is, I can figure it out. But that's not the only thing. Oh, by the way, July 4th, I'm going to Granger, Texas to take care of my friend. She's having surgery on her thyroid. They're taking it out. Anywho's, blush. Oh, yeah, here it is. When she passes, how am I going to afford that taxes and stuff on that house if the family lets me even stay there? I mean, where do I go after? Do I just keep this place? But then people will break into it. I've already seen what they're doing to her house, because her house blew up. And so they're redoing it. But people have broke in. And it's a freaking nice neighborhood. It's not gated, though. It's weird how places are in Houston. Unless it's like an older section, it's like you'll have a McMansion and a real trashy, like right around, like you go to the end of the street and there's, yeah. And right there, trash, man. You got people sitting on the street at night drinking beer. And then when you drive back through there, because I used to live with her. Now, Shirley, my cousin, doesn't have a McMansion. She has a nice, beautiful, older house. She used to tell God, one day I want to live in that house. And guess what? She finally got enough money. But it's not paid off. That's something else, too. It's not paid off. And the girls, they're going to want to sell it because they're going to want the cash out of it. But then where do I go? You know? Where do I go? Where's my black? Where's my black? There it is. It's okay that it's a little messy because these are messy. Because I'm going to go underneath it with some more eyeshadow. But for right now, I need to get the glue on so it starts getting tacky. And then I need to put my mascara on and then wait for everything to get tacky before I put this on. But wherever my cousin goes, I have a bedroom, and she calls it my room. We're going, me and the pup are going up there. I don't know, maybe Friday. Well, early Saturday morning. And we're going to have a party. We're going to have a Mother's Day party. I don't know. It's going to be, you know, later on in the evening so we can have our margaritas and then go to bed. Because you know how we're old. I wish I had the money. I'd get like a ice crusher or something. But we can get a bag of ice. And how do you crush ice if you don't have that ice crusher? You know what I mean? Because I like the margarita with the, like, a snow cone. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry if I haven't been answering all your comments. I need to get on there and do it. I'm a bad type social media type person. A lot of people are like really, you know, they got Instagram and all that. Now I got Facebook. I made a Facebook for the channel, but I don't ever go on it. Ever. Well, I gotta put a little over here because I did it over there. Even if you mess up. Put a little glitter. Just a little glitter. I have to be careful not to get it into my glue. Should have did this before I put the glue on. All right. Lippy, lippy, lippy. Put my glue back over here. See what I'm using? Isn't that cute? And I'm putting my junk in it that I'm using. It also helps cats stay out of my lap. Oh, I'm trying to get ready. Oh, that's got to be sharpened. Sharpener, where are you, sharpener? I have got to dump the sharpener. It is so full. I hate sharpening these pencils. They don't sharpen well. Got some big wigs coming tomorrow. Actually, they're going to be here today because that's what I was told. Hot flash. I'm having a hot flash. Not a bad one, though. Okay. There we go. Now. Let's put on. Y'all know what this is because I love it. I use it a lot. This is Shimmerista L'Oreal Lumi. This helps make your eyes look bigger. At least that's what I was told a long time ago. I used to go to Mary Kay. I used to get all my makeup from Mary Kay. You could actually walk into a store, believe it or not, and buy makeup, and you had somebody helping you. You could try stuff on. You sure could. Why did the TV get quiet? Did it turn off? It's not supposed to. It didn't turn off all day yesterday. No, it's going. Oh. Aren't they pretty? And it goes with my green rings. Of course, I'm wearing black today. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Don't want y'all seeing my roof. It looks nasty. Okay. Let me take out my hairpins. So this is my look for today. I hope you like it. I think it's pretty. Let me throw, what did I do with that can? Did I throw it away? No. Y'all, did I put it in here? Am I losing my, yes. Oh, that's where I put it. Over there where it doesn't really go. Let's see, that might be the same color. Woohoo. I buy it when it's on sale, if I have the money. I've had this for quite a while. I don't know if I have any more. Let's see what color. Bright Light. I like this color. Bright Light. So, chunk that. Throw away the box. And I got a new brush that comes with it. Oh, and that one's a soft one too. Well, that one feels soft. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever! So now I've got some new stuff. Okay, I'm having a hot flash. So this is my look for today. I hope you like it. Let's do our prayer and let's get this show on the road. Or this road on the show. Oh, I got these from Dollar Store. There were 2 of them for like $1.25 or whatever it is now. $1.25, $1.70. I don't know. It's cheap. And I can who can't use things to put things in even though they're stacked right here. I have had some makeup in there. Y'all, I see things. And if they're cheap. Hold on. See this lamp? It's crooked, but see this little lamp? They had it on for $50. I got it for $5. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty lamp. It looks brand new. April 2007. I don't know why it says that on the bottom, but whatever. Like this is jewelry, and I'm looking on the bottom to see. I had to buy a bunch of lights and find a place to put it. I've got another one in the living room. I have another one down here. I got them all for $5, and they're all really nice. I got one that I left it in my bedroom in Houston. And here, let me show you this one. Now, it's a beautiful lampshade, but it's in the living room. $5, y'all, and it's heavy. I don't know what it's made out of, but $5. Did I take the price? Okay, let's see what the price was. $75. You see that right there? $5. The shoes were 75% off. I got 4 pairs of shoes. Oh my gosh, I went nuts. I got 4 pairs of shoes. Beautiful shoes. Matter of fact, here's a pair. I got 4 pairs of shoes. 1 nice tennis shoe, the other 3 nice boots. One's leather, Italy, beautiful. And then I got 4 beautiful lamps, $36 and change. That's tax, that's everything. Can you imagine? Man, we scored when we went in there. We were going in, I told him I wanted to look for a playpen. She's like, you're not going to find one in there. I was like, well, whatever. It's still Mams. Let's go. And I wasn't going to buy nothing. And then I saw the sale was crazy. It was 50% off everything. 75% off shoes. And all lamps were $5. Crazy. Okay, let's do our prayers because it's 15 till 6 and I need to leave here. And I got to go take care of the puppy. Jesus, thank you so much for everything I have. Please forgive me for my sins. I know I need to say that first. Thank you for everything I have. Thank you for my home, my car, my job, my family, my friends, my fur babies. Thank you so much. You blessed me. You blessed me. Just being born in this country, you blessed me. Thank you, God. The storms that are coming today, please don't let them be bad and hurt anybody or anybody's property. Please let all my trees remain where they're at and not on my house or my anything or my neighbor's home. Oh gosh, please don't. Thank you, God, for everything. Amen. All right. If I could afford it, and I know this sounds really bad, and it kind of is, but I would cut down all the trees. I never figured it out. We had a bad storm, and the house, two houses over, they had trees in their yard, and the guy that owned it, he went through and he cut every tree down. I was like, I was talking to my dad. I was like, why would he do that? Because now it's going to be direct sunlight, and you know, well, now I know, because the trees fall and they go through your roof or your car. I've had that problem. I've had that even though Dad told me not to park underneath that limb. Do I listen? No, I'm hard-headed. I was asleep because I was working nights or whatever. And here comes Dad into the bedroom. Boom, 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 boom. Get up. I was like, uh-oh. That's a voice I haven't heard in a long time. And I'm like, what? And he's like, just get up and come here. And I got up and walked outside. And there it was, a huge tree limb that had smushed my car in the back. My car still has a rattle. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna show you the baby. Here's Maddie. So hi, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. She's gonna be mad because I'm putting her in here today. Gotta get a little bit more water. She dumps it every time, so I'm not feeling it like I was. I'm hoping you can see her good. She's a sweet baby. Uh-oh. Oh, and this is what I feed her in because she eats too fast. Oh, here's another lamp I got. It's got jewel thingies on it. Isn't that cool? Anyway. All right. I love y'all. Have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.